No, let me go! No, let me go!
Aisha Okon sprinted through the crowded Abuja market, her heart pounding as rough hands yanked her back by the arm. "No, let me go!" she screamed, kicking at the men in dark suits who dragged her toward a waiting van. Her father's desperate face flashed in her mind, his tear-streaked confession hours earlier. "Aisha, I lost everything. 15 million naira at the casino. They're taking you to settle it." Now, as the van doors slammed shut, her life shattered in an instant. Tears streamed down her face during the long flight to Busan, South Korea. Rain lashed the plane windows like her fury. Upon landing, a sleek black car whisked her to a towering villa overlooking stormy seas. Two identical men waited at the entrance, tall, sharp-featured twins with piercing eyes and tailored suits that screamed power. Kenji Sato stepped forward first, his smile warm like morning light. "Welcome home, Aisha. I'm Kenji. This is my brother Riku. You're ours now. Equally. Fully." Riku's gaze burned hotter, possessive. "No running, little one. Your father's debt is paid, but we demand everything." Housekeeper Ms. Kim, a stern woman with kind eyes, led Aisha inside. "They share everything," Ms. Kim whispered. "Even you. Resist, and it hurts more." That night, Aisha trembled in a silk robe as Kenji entered her room. "Shh, let me show you gentleness," he murmured, his fingers tracing her cheek. His touch was soft, coaxing her body to betray her fear. Pleasure built slowly, unexpectedly, until she gasped, "Kenji, this can't be real." But Riku burst in moments later, his eyes dark with hunger. "My turn." He pulled her close, rougher, claiming her with fierce thrusts that made her cry out in shock and unwanted ecstasy. "You're mine too," he growled against her neck. "Scream my name." Exhausted, Aisha curled between them, emotions warring, revulsion, confusion, a spark of forbidden heat. Days blurred into weeks of isolation. Aisha paced the villa, pounding on locked doors. "Let me call home. This is slavery." Kenji found her sobbing. "Why fight what feels right?" he said, pulling her into his lap. "I see your fire, Aisha. Let it warm us." They kissed, deep and tender, her hands clutching his shirt as desire overtook shame. Later, Riku cornered her in the garden. "Kenji softens you, I make you burn." His hands pinned her wrists, lips devouring hers until she moaned, "Riku, please." More. 3 weeks in, Aisha confessed over dinner, voice breaking. "I love you both. Differently. Kenji, you're my sun, lighting my darkest days. Riku, you're my moon, fierce and pulling me under." Kenji smiled, squeezing her hand. "Love isn't divided, Aisha. It grows." Riku nodded, eyes softening for once. "You're our heart now." But peace shattered 6 months later. Gunfire erupted outside. Aisha hid as rival Lee clan thugs stormed the villa. "Boss, Kenji's hit!" Ms. Kim yelled. Kenji lay bleeding on the floor, clutching his side. "Aisha, run!" Riku roared, firing back. "No, I won't leave you!" Aisha screamed, pressing cloth to Kenji's wound, tears mixing with blood. Riku dragged her away, his face twisted in rage. "This is war. The Lees die for this." In the aftermath, as Kenji recovered, Aisha whispered to him, "I was terrified. Seeing you hurt. It broke me." He cupped her face. "Stay with us. Fight with us." Emotions surged, fear morphing into fierce loyalty. Weeks later, escalation hit harder. The Lees kidnapped Aisha during a market outing, blindfolding her. "Bait for the Sato twins," their leader sneered. Tied in a warehouse, she spat, "You'll regret this." Her phone buzzed, Riku's voice. "Hold on, love, we're coming." Explosions rocked the building, gunfire everywhere. Kenji burst through, cutting her ropes. "Never again," he panted, hugging her tight. Riku finished the last thug. "Tip to the cops, they'll handle the boss." As sirens wailed and Lee leader was arrested, Aisha clung to them. I thought I'd lose you both. Back home, Aisha discovered she was pregnant. A son, she announced, hand on her belly. Kenji kissed her forehead. Our legacy. Riku growled possessively. Ours. Aisha's heart swelled. Sold girl to matriarch. Love's infinite, she knew. Defying norms, they shone. If this wild ride gripped you, smash that like button. Drop a comment. Team Sun or Team Moon? And subscribe for more epic tales. Next one's even crazier. Turn on notifications. You've just witnessed love rewrite the rules.